So up next, we have the NABARD Agri Credit Hackathon. And today our top shortlisted teams will be showcasing their innovative ideas. And I would like to welcome our honored guests. They'll be our esteemed jury members for today. Shri K.S. Mahesh, CGM, Department of Refinance, NABARD. Shri Prasad Rao, MD, NAB Kisan. Shri Vikas Bhatt, MD, NAB Ventures. Audience, please give a loud round of applause for our jury members. Now, before we begin with the session, a small reminder to all the teams participating today. You will have exactly 3 minutes for your presentation, after which a bell will be rung to announce the end of the 3 minutes. We'll call upon our first team, AI Vengers. A loud round of applause for the team, AI Vengers.
A very good afternoon to all the esteemed dignitaries. My name is Swati Bhatt. I am from Ahmedabad. And my partner, Mr. Mayur, he's an alumni of IIT Jammu. The name of our team is AI Avengers, and our problem statement is the title track 3, which is Ecosystem Orchestration Platform. The reason why we have chosen, it's not audible. Is it audible now? Sorry. So the problem statement that we've chosen is the title track 3, that is the ecosystem orchestration platform. The reason for choosing this particular title track is because agricultural credit ecosystem is highly fragmented and lacks the digital connect between lenders, farmers, and the markets. There is manual underwriting models, there is non-existing credit histories, and no real-time crop risks and seasonal cash flow analysis. We are proposing a solution, the AgriSphere. It is an API-first, end-to-end digital lending platform that provides a comprehensive digital pipeline. It tries to connect the farmer with the lender and then to the mandi. It is AgriSphere. It uses a simple WhatsApp bot for origination. It leverages AgriStack, the land, crop, and soil data fused with real-time data, the satellite imagery, weather forecasts, and mandi prices to generate an instant AI-driven credit decisions in under 30 minutes. So here, our particular application will have 3 views: the farmer view, the lender view, and the mandi view. In the farmer view, it will just be the farmer's WhatsApp. The farmer just has to send in hi, and the bot will reply that if you have a credit requirement, you need to press 1 for yes. In that case, if he has a requirement, our bot will run an AgriStack consent form to the farmer. If the farmer agrees, then there'll be a backend fast API instant call to AgriStack. And 10 to 15 minutes, basis all the AgriStack data that the particular application has culled out the data, they'll give them an in principle approval of a particular loan sanction. The second is the lender view. So the lender will have a dashboard wherein he'll see a live map of his district, wherein there'll be a set of green and red dots. The red dots will have certain sectors wherein they feel that the farmer, the landowner is under certain stress. Those stress will be highlighted for using the satellite NDVI data, the weather data, and the other satellite imagery. And also the solutions will be pitched to the lender as to how he can go ahead and help that particular farmer. And the third is the mandi view. So when this particular farmer will go to the mandi to sell his produce, what will happen is that there'll be the particular mandi person will run to the AgriStack and also run a query to the bank from where he has taken the loan, see the amount outstanding, and Done.
You can wrap up your last. We'll give you 30 seconds.
We just have one more slide.
We just have one more slide to summarize this. Just a second. So this is what is going to be our use case, the process flow: farmer initiation, consent verification, AI assessment, instant decision, active monitoring, and automatic settlement.
Thank you, Team AI Avengers.
Yes.
You can,
We are
you
ready for
can,
any questions.
we,
So it's in the idea stage. We are ready with everything. Just 10 more days, and we'll be able to develop it completely in a prototype. Yet to be tested. Yes, yet to be tested.
Yes.
Sir, as of now, yes, exactly. It can be scaled up to that level also. Although we are right now integrating it only with the ENAM and the integrated mandi, because they will have better data infrastructure to run such kind of apps through APIs. Although if we go beyond mandis, we have to generate that kind of digital infrastructure there first. Then such kind of applications could be run there.
Thank you so much.
thank you, Team AI Avengers. We're calling upon our next team.
Hello, everybody. This is Team Kisan Sathi, and we are here to propose an idea for track number 2, which is for risk mitigation in early warning. So we have thought of this particular innovation, which is called as Kisan Sathi, which will be a harvest-linked smart credit. In the interest of time, I'll keep it real quick. I'll be focusing on why we are doing what we are doing, what we are doing exactly, and how. So why? Because we realize that the major problem that farmers are not able to repay their loan is because there is this monthly EMIs which is connected to a seasonal harvest. So we thought of this idea wherein the repayment will be linked to harvest. All right. And there are 3 pillars of this innovation. First is instant verification that we will be doing through AgriStack. Flexible credit line, as I just said, the farmer can draw out whatever amount is required as per their needs, and the interest will be charged on the drawn up amount. Next is one very important thing because of which there are a lot of NPAs and it is risky to detect early risk. Which is because weekly monitoring is something which is not done. So we are going to integrate this with the help of Krishi DSS, satellite crop stress monitoring and weather monitoring. That would be done after the disbursement of loan, so that whatever alerts are there that could be sent to the farmers and the FPOs and the banks, the farmers can be alerted for that and they can take whatever action is needed in order to reduce the NPAs. One of the major USPs that I want to talk about this application is going to be a farmer-centric design. We're going to operate with IVR, taking care of the low internet prone areas, and seasonal match is already done. Then real-time loss prevention to weekly satellite monitoring. Moving forward to leveraging AgriStack, we are going to leverage AgriStack for farmer ID, which is for unique identification, SENPET 12 records, crop survey, and soil card. The complete journey in very quick 7 steps would be origination, that is the IVR call that is made, and then based on certain identification and criteria, the loan is approved. And then the farmer draws out whatever amount is needed, as I said. And weekly monitoring then would be done, and alert would be sent afterwards. Through NDVI, we are going to detect if there is harvest detection has been done. And accordingly, collection would be made. A reminder would be sent to the farmer before the collection. And then we want to establish a renewal kind of a relationship. So very quickly, I'll now come to a very quick process flow diagram, wherein here in phase 1, origination is happening, wherein in the backend we have AgriStack, Krishi DSS, and a scoring algorithm that we will have. And then disbursal would be done. Weekly monitoring, which would be done to track NDVI, weather monitoring, soil moisture, pest alerts. And then depending on the health, alerts would be sent. Harvest detection, collection, and then new season relationship established. That is, if everything went well, bank would send a new loan request for the farmer next year. And here, okay. So I'll wrap up now very quickly with one major thing that we have handled compliance and transparency and callbacks, for example. if AgriStack doesn't has the data of the farmer, so what we are going to do is we are going to route the farmer to the CSC, the CSCs who will then enroll the farmer into the AgriStack so that the AgriStack data also gets enlarged. And this is a phase-wise scalability roadmap that we have. And yeah, we have some future scalabilities ideas too with respect to warehouse integration, insurance bundling, market linkage, and carbon credits. So yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Our detection is what?
Sorry?
What will be the hour detection?
Ours is related to MDVI. So basically, we get the figure over there, which by our result is for 0.15. It detects that a particular area stock is not there. So it's like extreme low. That kind of gives us a figure that we find our detection is done. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Hello everybody. I am Sanjay Agarwal from Apna Godam Finance. We are a Jaipur-based agri-fintech startup which is mainly in commodity financing and market linkage. India harvests most crops in a single season and the consumption is done throughout the year. Now during this period, who will hold the stock? Either government, corporate, processor or farmer. Unfortunately, as of now, the storage and market linkage and this commodity financing is accessible to big corporates, traders and processors, but not to farmers and village level aggregators. That's the reason big corporates are able to purchase commodities at cheaper price and they can sell it when price appreciates, but not in case of farmers and village level aggregators. Now we need to know the reason why it is happening, because to access the commodity financing, there are 4 stakeholders involved. First, warehousing service provider. Second, the lender. Third, the repository. And fourth, the online market linkage platform. So every farmer or aggregator needs to onboard or to be evaluated with all these 4 companies first to get the market linkage and commodity financing done. Now, if customer goes to lender wants the KYC and the Jamabandi and the Gizardi, what is the crop sown, what is the land owned. Then similarly, the same data will be asked by the WSP, that you are a farmer, give me the data that you have produced this much produce which you are depositing. Similarly, the repository, NERL and CCRL, before issuing ENWR, they also want the similar data. So it is like reinventing the wheel every time. If we use this AgriStack as a standardized data set and everybody rely on the same data, we can reduce the onboarding and the evaluation time to 1/10. And then the commodity financing will be possible to the farmer level. So I suggest we have our own platform where we lend money against from our own NBFC. And we also have online money license from Rajasthan. We have similarly applied for the same license from Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Karnataka. So once this market linkage is connected with this platform, we will be able to take this commodity finance facility to last mile farmers. Thank you. In our platform, there is single onboarding for warehousing, commodity financing, market linkage, and logistics, in which the customer, the farmer, can simply go on the website on a mobile application and can say, pick up my crop. So our logistic team, we have a onboard transport management system. They will pick up the commodity. They will evaluate the farmer's ability that this is produced by him only. He is not a trader. And on the basis of that, we will deposit that commodity in the warehouse. We will immediately evaluate the creditworthiness of that farmer. We will give him digital commodity finance in 10 seconds. And then whenever he wants to sell it, we have a tri-party settlement in which at the time of bidding, whatever commodity he has put it for sale, if the sale price is enough to cover the principal and outstanding thereupon, then it will allow it to bid. And if there is shortfall, it will stop there. Yeah, it's existing. Yeah, we have got license from Rajasthan government and we applied for UP, MP and Karnataka. Thanks.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are Team G14 from NIT Raipur, and our problem statement is Ecosystem Orchestration Platform. Our core idea is to build a marketplace plus orchestration layer that brings farmers, value chain partners, and lenders onto one workflow so that the finance become available exactly at the moment of transaction, whether it is buying inputs, selling at mandi, or pleading stock at warehouses. On this slide, we would like to one second. On this slide, we would like to highlight that traditional agri-lending is very slow, document heavy and disconnected from real cash flows. So the farmer suffers and lenders faces higher risk. So our vision is an ecosystem as a service model. Instead of pushing loans separately, we embed credit into farmers' real activities through trusted partners, input retailers, mandis, warehouses, FPOs, and insurers. This combines marketplace orchestration layer plus ecosystem integration, not just a standalone app. This is our AMLA loop: advisory, market linkage, learning from transaction, and aggregation. It creates a data to decision pipeline. Every genuine transaction and farm event continuously improves underwriting. Underwriting refers to the credit risk assessment done before approving a loan. Then there is dynamic risk assessment, which reduces NPAs using real-time AgriStack plus alternative data. Here we clearly show finance at the point of transaction in two ways. Agri input, buy now, pay later option. At the input shop, during purchase, we trigger a credit check. If approved, payment goes to the retailer and the farmer repays on a seasonal schedule. Second one is the supply chain finance. At mandis and specially warehouses, we offer easy financing after harvest backed by verified sales and warehouse stocks. This is our process flow diagram. Now I will walk you through the end-to-end journey from the UI to backend. Farmer apply using the app, which records only the essential details, capture documents, and when they submit the application, in parallel, the system triggers verification and scoring. On the lender side, there's a dashboard that shows approval, exceptions, portfolios, health, and collections. So we covered the full requirement of loan lifecycle automation, from origination to underwriting to disbursement to monitoring and to collection, plus with real-time dashboards. Now, how we leverage the AgriStack UFSI in this solution. After the farmer consent, we use the UFSI to pull farmer registry, identity resolution, land registry ownership or tenancy validation, and crop zone season verification. Then we convert that into feature for Khet score like identity confidence, land validity, crop season proof, and that directly drives the underwriting outcome: approve, reject, or review, credit limit, pricing, and safeguards. This is our AgriStack based dynamic risk assessment.
FinCorp.
Hi everyone, good evening. This is we are Team FinCorp. We bring the expertise of agriculture, agri-tech, core AI. We have guys from product as well as from the geospatial side. So what we are building is basically converting data into decision by keeping DPI at its core, leveraging AgriStack, creating an ecosystem of all the stakeholders and keeping AI at its core. So I'll just quickly move ahead. So we have chosen the track of AI-powered credit worthiness, credit assessment. So how we utilize AgriStack, I'll keep my emphasis on that. There are farmer registries, so we'll get the data from the AgriStack. We'll get geo-referenced land repositories, crop zone registries. So this will ultimately act as some data points which will be used in our analysis for further credit assessment. And link data from Kisan Digital Support System, which will have soil data, weather data, yield data, and other information, as well as it will help us to monitor the crop. So we propose a IVR AI first solution which will have multiple access trails. Say suppose I'm a farmer, I want to access, so I can access from my keypad smartphone. That is easily possible with AI and IVR. Then from the WhatsApp bot, or from the my mobile phone application, or from the agent's application, so that farmers can be assisted. There is a process of KYC, we all know that, so I'll be skipping that. Credit assessment, overall we are taking these few pointers like farm and land information, taking farm history, calibrating NDVI of farm market access, what number of warehouses are there in the area, as well as accessibility to the mandi, water and climate, how it is. From Kisan Digital Support System, we can get the drought data as well as the climate risk data, so that can be integrated easily here. Behavioral and agronomic analysis, it will be a AI powered analysis for a farmer, just to check whether the farmer have an intent or not, whether it's not a willful defaulter. So we need to take care of that, obviously. So moving ahead, so the system will assess credit worthiness within 30 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes, the system, the AI engine will take to assess. The 15 minutes we have kept for the techno-manual approval. Say suppose there are some documents which are not digitized properly. So leveraging OCR, this can be done with the help of a banking agent. I'm audible? Yeah, okay. So this is how it is. And on the top of it, we also foresee the credit appraisal mechanism, where if the farmer is a timely repair, it's not a defaulter, and as well as it follows our advisory platforms and a unique IVR-based multilingual training modules. So this is how it is. What we expect as our outcome is within 30-minute assessment, 3 times reduction in cost, because right now there is a maximum manual labor involved, and portfolio risk mitigation. For this, we are leveraging Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana for crop insurance and other insurance schemas. At the time of crop loan dispersal, it would be a mandated where the farmer has to pay the premium, so that the principal amount at least can be secured. So this is how it is. This is just a glimpse of feature what we offer, which is distinguished from what it is already available in the market. Any questions? Sir, we have a dashboard to showcase, if you just allow.
AI.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. This is Dhruv representing Team AgriGuard AI. Well, we intended to choose problem statement 2, which is risk mitigation and early warning system for 15-day forward risk plus automated mitigation triggers. Well, talking about why the problem statement even exists here. Well, the solution for that already exists in a different internet platforms, browser platforms. But the problem is that everything is very fragmented. Farmers have different online platform, banks have different online platform, and mandis along with the delivery partners have different internet platforms. So the thing is, we take farmers, banks, mandis, delivery partners on the same platform, and we create a kind of an ecosystem where everything is very integrated and isolated with government databases. So what's the USP here? Well, we convert the manual integration of the humans along with the automated insurance triggers and performance along with the verified proof of the Aadhaar card using the optical character recognition. What we do is we take the verified documents from the farmers along with the Aadhaar card and the proof required for the loans and insurance. We put it on the platform, then we fetch the data from the government databases, and then we synthesize with the use of the UFSI API. Our AI agent verifies it using the OCR. It converts it into a machine readable format so that everything is in synthesized form and verified, and doubling down the manual integration to an autonomous system. We also use the Google Earth engine to fetch the real-time data from the Sentinel-2 satellites. We fetch the land surface temperature, NDVI, NDWI, along with some other critical components or parameters required for our language model. And then we create a kind of a risk score for the farmer, stating that this is the risk of flood in your area or maybe cyclone in your area. We send the SMS or automated email to the farmers living in the particular zone. There's also detect flood button or detect cyclone button in on the website, where when farmer clicks it, it detects the flood for the next 15 days or 16 days depending on whatever the time frames chosen by the farmer. Along with it, precipitation, soil moisture, water level, and drainage capacity is also calculated. This is how the NDVI and land surface temperature looks like. We also let the banks and the lenders know where the farmers, the land is. It can just create an area of interest on the land and it will fetch the NDVI difference, LST, so that they know that why the farmers wants loan, and that's how we proceed. So what actually happens is farmers apply for a loan on the website or the platform. A platform is mobile first platform with the multi-language support. So the farmers don't really have to, the chaotic UI, they don't really need to see the chaotic UI. I'll just take 1 minute. Okay. So this is how the farmer dashboard looks like. We are using the modern sleek tech stack with the 95% of the uptime, depending on the what cloud services we are using. We're using Twilio for SMS and the email services. And this is just an estimated high level cost of our platform. Yes. Any questions from the judges? No? Sir. Sorry? Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, team Aggregate.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. So our idea is quite simple. So usually what happens when we go to the farmers, so our platform will be a marketplace on which the farmer will come on our cyber cafe, which will be in a particular village, and all farmers will come to cyber cafe and they will give their crops to the cyber cafe assistant, who will just analyze crop and upload it on the marketplace. Okay. Now after that, that the crop uploaded by the cyber cafe will be directly distributed among the Zepto, Blinkit, and other supermarket or restaurants who wants a bulk ordering. Okay, so what will happen? A profile will be created on our platform for a farmer, and on that everything will be listed using AgriStack, like yeah, a fresh veggies. So you just have to apply on our mobile application. Then next day, when our delivery partner will come to distribute bulk order, at the time he will also distribute it to the local consumer as well as. So this is just we have planned on our marketplace, a very simple marketplace for bulk ordering, so that big buyers can directly order from the farmers, and all farmers will have their profile with their listed crops and how much they have sold. On the basis of their sale, we will apply for loan, okay, on the behalf of the farmers. So this is just a simple concept we have just planned. Okay, so like in this, the main thing is that there will be no middleman in this, directly farmer and a big consumer. The big consumer will just go on the WhatsApp and will just type their requirement, like they need this much amount of veggies or like whatever. Then next day, when our logistic partner will come, he will bring it to the city, and each village have one cyber cafe where all farmer will go and upload their give their crop, and the crop photo will be taken and uploaded on the platform with the quantity. And local consumer wants to buy whatever he wants to buy, he will select just farmer, like I want to buy from this farmer and I want to order this, so he can directly order. And we will also write the USP of each farmer, like he make zero urea free veggies and all kind of things. So we just have this simple plan. Any question? See, cyber cafe is like a place where farmer will verify that he is a valid farmer. He will give their crop on the daily basis to that cyber cafe. Huh? a person who will salary basis. Okay, he will just verify farmer and upload and take crop from the farmer and upload on the platform. On our platform, the bulk buyer will not able to see the directly farmer. They will just see like how much quantity is available. They can directly order. But a local consumer can also order. So next day, but the delivery will be next day, because next day when the logistic partner will come to deliver on that city, then he will bring that particular consumer as well as.
Quality testing, who will do it?
Quality testing will be on the cyber cafe. Cyber cafe person will do quality testing, total quantity, and he will just directly upload it, and he will be on the salary basis. Thank you.
With this, we conclude all of our presentations for today. We had 8 teams. It was truly inspiring to hear such promising ideas and outlooks from the younger generation. A big thank you to all 3 of our jury members for their time and participation today, and to all of our participants for your jury enthusiasm. Thank you very much. And for all the participating teams, you will be informed of the final results shortly. The team will keep in touch with you. Thank you very much, judges. So, to everyone present, this brings us to the close of day 2 of Earth Summit, Gandhinagar edition. Today's sessions took us a step closer to the real world action. We were able to understand and hear how collaboration between policymakers, financial institutions, and technology leaders and the community organizations together could help unlock rural transformation. The discussion showed that when the right support system is created, grassroots innovation have the power to grow, scale, and create lasting impact. We would especially like to extend our sincere gratitude to the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Skill India, Ministry of Panchayati Raj, Office of the Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India, Reserve Bank Innovation Hub, Pusa Krishi, ICRI. We would also like to give special thanks to our partners, Infibeam Avenues, Right Data, TransUnion Civil, Ruger Fintech and Amex Infectologies, RNFI Services and Recordant. Earth Summit Series is organized by the Internet and Mobile Association of India, IMAI, in collaboration and support with the National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, NABARD. We thank you all for your support and collaboration. The Earth Summit journey continues. The national edition of Earth Summit Series 2025 and 26 will take place in New Delhi, where we will further deepen the conversations and continue shaping impactful rural innovation models for the country. Thank you all for being part of the 2-day journey, and we hope to see you all in New Delhi as well. Thank you.